Did you know that over 10,000 dogs in household are in great danger due to recalling malpractices? We haven't taken it seriously. Remind if your dog ever jump on to anybody who come over avoiding your recall. According to Dr. Sarah Davis, canine behavior specialist, dogs show an aggressive behavior when someone comes over can stem from fear, anxiety, or a desire to protect their territory. And also she suggested you can modify the dog's behavior using gradual desensitization and counter-conditioning techniques, along with seeking professional guidance. So you are going to learn exactly how to practice this at home. So let's see what desensitization techniques are. Here your goal is to gradually expose the dog to the trigger in a controlled and positive manner, allowing them to build tolerance and change their emotional response. Number 1. Identify the trigger. You may have come across these every day. I bet you missed this simple fact. Think around you. Anything that determines the specific stimulus that elicits a negative reaction from the dog, such as strangers approaching the house or visitors entering the home. Number 2. Create a hierarchy. Do you know why experts stress this so much? Most of you ignore this rather than try and give up in a few attempts. Your doggy is similar to humans like us. They need time to adapt. You can establish a hierarchy of trigger intensity, starting with the least triggering scenario and progressing to more challenging situations. For example, if the trigger is visitors at the door, the hierarchy might begin with a recording of doorbell sounds and gradually advance to actual people knocking on the door. Number 3. Start at a manageable level. Do you remember how you started feeding first? You waited and watched, didn't you? So, watch, wait, and begin the desensitization process at a level where the dog remains calm and relaxed. Typically, with a low-intensity version of the trigger. This could involve playing a recording of doorbell sounds at a very low volume. Now, you may think I can do this. No. Wait, you need this to make it right. What is it? Associate positive experiences. Pair the trigger with positive experiences to create a positive association. For example, when playing the doorbell sound, immediately follow it with a treat or a favorite toy. This helps the dog form positive associations with the trigger. Now you are almost there. Gradually increase intensity. Gradually expose the dog to more intense versions of the trigger over time, while continuously pairing it with positive experiences. Increase the volume of the doorbell sound gradually or introduce real people knocking on the door in a controlled manner. But I want to tell you something most of you forget while you interact with dog. Remember to take it at the dog's pace. It's important to progress through the hierarchy at a pace that keeps the dog comfortable and relaxed. If the dog shows signs of stress or anxiety, go back to a previous step and continue from there. It's a must and must again. Final and most important is consistency and repetition. Consistency is crucial in desensitization training. Regular, repeated sessions are necessary to reinforce positive associations and gradually reduce the dog's reactivity. Remember that desensitization training can be complex, and it's advisable to consult with a professional dog trainer or behaviorist who specializes in this technique to ensure proper implementation and guidance for your specific situation. So now you know how to practice in a systematic way at your home at your phase. We know how busy you are. That's why we try to bring the best proven expert advice to your fingertip. So, for more and better information, subscribe and share us right now.